Now, one person who's been putting his money into this, even when there was been no great business on defense, he's called the Tony Stark. He's 76 years old. He's called the Tony Stark of India. It's Baba Kalyani. He's a legend for anyone in the defense sector. Because you see, viewers, what happens? You need people who are passionate about this. You don't need people who are only in it to make a buck. And Baba Kalyani is passionate. And Baba Kalyani, the thing is, you see, when America went into World War II, who made America win? It was not just the army, it was Ford, Motor Company, others who came in and told the president of the US, we are standing behind you. You need the guns, you need the machines, you need the engines. We won't even manufacture cars if required for a while, but we'll give you what you want to win. My sense is, maybe mine is a layman perspective, you can correct me, Mr. Kalyani, but we need to up our game. It's not good to be so dependent, because these countries, you never know when their diplomatic situation with you changes. You know, France is good with us today. I don't know in the future. Russia is good with you, but Russia has not spoken very much during this entire period, for or against. You know, the US would be very happy to see Rafale being attacked because they want to sell you their planes, their MMRCs. So what do we need to do more? We can't keep becoming self-congratulatory that we are Atmanirbhar on defense. We are not. So can we up the game? Should we put more money? Should we have bigger defense budget? Should people like you put more money? How should it work, sir?
Well, thanks a lot. I think your comments are absolutely right, on the spot. You know, what is important to understand is Operation Sindoor for the first time has shown that the effectiveness of Indian-made advanced weaponry in the field. We have never had a chance to use Indian-made advanced weaponry in actual conflict situation, and this is the first time we have used it in a conflict situation, and very successfully. So I think that should give everybody a lot of comfort and a lot of sense in terms of doing more. I think we have to recognize that all this can only happen with the right policy perspectives, which is already there. The Honorable Prime Minister's policy on Atmanirbhar and how well executed by the Ministry of Defense, the Honorable Raksha Mantri and his colleagues. But I think most important is that the users, whether it's the Army, Navy, Air Force, they're all working with the industry to develop more and more products. You're right, we are not there yet. We need to do a lot more work. But, this is what we've been able to achieve in about 7-8 years, after policy reforms took place in about 2016-17. So I think it's been a great achievement in the 7-8 years. We have gone from conventional kinetic weaponry to technology-driven weaponry. A lot of these things are now made within the country. We are exporting a lot of products. We are our company is one of the largest exporters of defense products from India into Europe. And but we have a long way to go. We have to develop our own aero engines for the fighter jets. We have to develop our own precision control guidance systems. But I think this will all happen. This will all happen very rapidly. It's not going to take us 15 more years to make this happen. I think, and the private sector gets involved along with the government, along with the public sector. There is a lot that comes on the table. A lot of talent comes on the table. Making, and all of us are investing a lot of money in R&D, a lot of money in technology development. I mean, even in our little company, we have got almost 500 people working in developing technology in this area, in many different fields. So we are all working, and we are only doing it because we want India to become strong. Of course, we have to make sure that the business works, but I think that is second priority. First is the country needs to become strong. When we started our artillery program almost 11 years ago, we had no orders, nothing. And we spent a lot of money trying to develop our own artillery guns. And today we are exporting our artillery guns. Last year we exported more than 100 artillery guns into Europe of 2 different models. So I think we are getting there. We are getting there at a very good pace. We're getting a lot of help from the government. We're getting a lot of help from the users. And I think a situation like this also kind of proves what our technology can do and how it works. So I'm very confident that we will move in the right direction very soon.
Sir, I was so upset, Baba Kalyani ji, when I felt that America was pulling back the delivery of its engines, for Tejas. You obviously know about it better. But when will we not, even no country should have that leverage on us. No? I mean, we should always have a domestic option to everything. Layman question, if we can build the best rockets, why can't we make fighter engines of that scale and quality?
Of course, we can make fighter engines. There's nothing very complicated about it. It's a complex system, yes. It's a lot of engineering.
Would Baba
material.
Kalyani be moving in that direction with others? Would the Tata Group get into it? You see, we'll feel more able because this requires big capex investment. Only the big guys can do it.
I think, we have to form a consortium of 3-4 companies and make this happen. We have to take it as a national project and make this happen. This is not something that just can be done by one company or the other. Even anywhere in the world, this has always been a group of companies coming together and making things happen, especially in fighter jet engines and products like that.
Important point. This can't happen with domestic competition. It's a national interest project.